GZ Sports. Tune in for the offline tour. Like and subscribe some more. With Jackson, Brian, and Ram, the Savage Meta. GZ Sports. Tune in for the offline tour. Like and subscribe some more. With Jackson, Brian, and Ram, the Savage Meta. GZ Sports. Yeah, check out the stage.
Hey guys, and welcome again to another episode of GZ Sports. Your boy Randy Savage and Jackson Brian reaching out saying Vamos. Right, man. So sorry we weren't there last week. So there were bad news last week, so we decided not to have the show. You know, everything is good now. But we're back, and again with controversial takes. You know, we could start with the GIBSON cook relays. I don't know, you know, people know about those. You know, it's athletics. Champs, it's really watered down. No one cares about it anymore. We could start with a preview of the Carabao Cup final. Man United in their first domestic final. A good chance to win a trophy in a long while. And Newcastle in a final since 9. But we will start with Premier League news that has just ended. Forest getting 4-0. And you know why I'm starting with that. West Ham. I'll let Sav, you can start because you know you can speak Forest in the best way out of both of us. 4-0 at the London Stadium. No pun intended, but you guys got hammered.
Yeah, sadly, yes, we did. And the worst part, you know, for the first 60 minutes of that game, it was looking really comfortable. Like, we had possession, we had passes. Of course, they were taking shots left, right, and center, but we had all that. And it just all went wrong. Like, Ings scored in that goal, and then a couple minutes later, him and then quick fire from Declan Rice. We just collapsed in the space of 15 minutes. After the hour, we collapsed brutally, and I don't want to say we deserve to win that game, but the scoreline isn't reminiscent of what actually happened in that. But credits to West Ham. Forest, a little bit disappointed, to be completely honest with you. But hey, we're still 13th in the league. We're still quite a little bit above the relegation zone, so I'm fair. I'm a little happy with that still. But West Ham is hot on our tails. They're just 2 points behind, and they're in 16th. So.
Yeah, they just got out of the relegation fight. I didn't expect West Ham to be in this. I don't think anybody expected West Ham to be in a relegation fight. But, you know, they're there. They do have a good chance to actually win the Conference League. I didn't even remember they were in that. It's when the fixtures came out. I saw, oh damn, West Ham is there. But, you know, they're there. They're fighting. There's still about 14 games left in the season, so it's nothing's set in stone. Another relegation fight that just ended. Southampton 0, Leeds 1. Junior Firpo ends the happy-go-lucky time at Southampton under Ruben Sellers so far. Will Southampton survive? I mean, if they had won today, they would have come out of the relegation zone. But will Southampton survive? It's really tight down there.
Yeah, it is actually really tight down there. That's what she said, but moving on. Because surviving. It's, as you said, there's about 14 games left in the season so far. Still quite a ways to go, you know. Leeds, as you said, barely scraping by today. Front of Firpo. But this sets up a really cataclysmic season so far, if it remains the same. There is about 7 points separating 13th place from 20th place. And look at it even more narrowly, there is about 4 points separating 17th from 20th. And bear in mind that Bournemouth actually has a game in hand over all of them so far. So it's really crazy so far for the league. Southampton, I don't see them necessarily surviving. I see them the bounce, as I see the new bounce that they're having to just dissipate really quickly after this last little bit of part of the end, the beginning of the end, as as it may, I think they go down.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't have them in the relegation fight, as you know. I had them finishing basically where Forest are, about one position behind. Southampton are just, you look at the team and you wonder why they're actually in this position. I mean, James Ward-Prowse, Armel Bella-Kotchap, you got Livramento, he's out for about 6 months. You got Romeo Lavia. You've also got Sekumara, good young striker, Sulemana. They've got some really good players there, but it's just not clicking. And I know the players really do take to Ruben Sellers, and I think he's due a coaching job. I just don't know where their next points are going to come from if they can't beat Leeds. I mean, they've got some really difficult fixtures coming up, and if they can't take care of Leeds fodder, then I don't know how they're gonna stay up.
Yes, exactly, because Leeds they've recently sacked the manager, Jesse Marsh, and the new manager bounced saw them draw with Manchester United, but immediately after slumped to a 2-1, 3-1 defeat, and then you go and lose to them when they're not at their best. Patrick Bamford isn't Bamfording, Rodrigo isn't Rodrigo, and none of them are really doing what they're supposed to do, but yet still, you guys still lost well. But let's see how it goes. Let's see how the rest of the season goes. The Leeds, all of their rivals to Manchester United, I quite love them on the field, so their fire gateway, just quick counter football, like fast paced. I personally love football matches that are like that, So hopefully they can stay up. I want them to stay up. So yeah, let's see how it goes.
Yeah, that's where we disagree, because I want Leeds to go down. I actually predicted this where they were before the start of the game, which was 19th. That's where I think they would have finished. But it's still a long way to go in the season, especially even for Southampton to drag themselves out. The next game is a FA Cup tie against Grimsby Town. So hopefully they can get some goals there, get some confidence up, because after that, another 6 points against Leicester. Then it's Man United, Brentford, Tottenham. It doesn't get easy after that. It just does not get easier. And they need to find a way to pick up some points somewhere, save themselves, because I don't think Ward-Prowse will be playing in the Championship.
Yeah, I can't see the best free kick taker of possibly this generation, or at least in the most recent of times. I'm saying for Leon Messier, Junior Bernard. I can't see him being playing in the Championship. There's no way. An elite player like him should not be there. He should not be there. He's tantamount with that of a... Give me a player from, say, Liverpool.
Wow, he's Liverpool.
He's similar to a Thiago from Liverpool, right? You wouldn't expect Thiago to go to Leganes or something in Spain, you know what I'm saying? Similarly, you don't expect Thiago to stay with Liverpool if they get relegated to League 2 or such. You expect him to leave instantly. And I can almost guarantee that teams are going to be hot on their tail. I could probably see him even going to France, maybe.
Yeah, it depends on who stays up, because if Everton stay up, they might go for him. Newcastle have had an interest in him, just like they do with a couple Leicester players. But as I keep saying, there's still a lot of Premier League to go. We can revisit this in mid-April, because by then someone is going to be relegated, someone is going to be secured for top 4. We're going to know how the league is going to shape up. Leicester, another relegation for the team. Arsenal beat them 2-0 or 1-0. I don't even remember what the score was. I know Martin scored.
Yeah, the goal that 2 goals were disallowed in that match.
Yeah, Arteta should be sacked. Arsenal are rubbish. Get him out. But anyway, back top of the league, 5 points clear. City will play after, but Arsenal will be playing their game in hand on Wednesday against Everton, and they've already lost to it. So Everton will have some sort of confidence going into this fixture, seeing as they could have a chance to knock Arsenal. They could have a chance to knock Arsenal down a peg. City could jump in. is the league tight? I know we're speaking about the title already. And we're speaking about Arsenal, Man City. But is this now a 3-horse race? We've seen that United have been able to keep up with it. And with results going the way they are, and seeing as you can't trust Arsenal, City and look awful, is there a chance for Eric Ten Hag to work some magic?
Well, first, let me just say, Arsenal and Barcelona fans are the most reactionary fans in football.
True.
The team loses or your team the decision doesn't go their way, or the manager should be sacked, this and that. Point taken with Xavi. Xavi lost against the best team in the world, and people want him sacked like he's not top of the league, but moving on. Anyway, that's a race. Let's see. There's a small chance. There's a very small chance. I don't think that the squad can necessarily do it. Just that fatigue will play a major factor in whether or not we have the legs to keep pushing for this title. As you know, we're still in 4 competitions, confirmed in the round of 16 for the Europa League. As you know, we're playing in the League Cup final on Sunday, which is we're still in the EFL Cup, I believe. We're still in of course, the Prem. So the concern really and truly for me is on whether or not we can keep up, or whether or not it is a 3-way tie, is if United can find a way, or if Ten can find a way to properly rotate the players so that it doesn't necessarily loosen the quality of the team, but also make the players not be able to get tired, not avoiding any silly injuries because of overwork, muscle strain, you know what I'm saying? So it's entirely subjective in the sense that if the players can remain fit, if selection concerns aren't really a bother, if United keep the same mentality that they have been fostering from the season so far, then I can almost confidently say that come the last day of the season, there will be a 3-way battle for who will win the championship, who will win the Premier League.
Yeah, because I mean, we all thought, and you have to throw your hands up, we all thought this would be a conversation, Liverpool, Man City, and possibly Chelsea. Especially we all thought Tuchel would stay, and we all thought he would be backed with a lot of money from new owners. He was backed, then he was sacked, and now Potter is backed. He's not gonna be sacked, and they wish his family would die. And guys, what the hell? What the hell? We knew that Potter would not be as strong for the job. But come on, man! Don't send those type of things to the guy. But wishing him and his children die. No, don't do that. Don't do that. That's awful. But yeah, I mean, Liverpool should have been in this race. Liverpool are trying to get back in a top 4 race, but if they do slip up once, then I think they can count those dreams out. I mean, we did bring it up at the start of the show. Apart from football, it's track and field. This is normally the Jamaican track and field season, like January through to March. That's the track and field season here. But it's not what it used to be. I mean, ever since COVID, Champs has just lost its flavor. I remember going to the one before COVID. I was all decked out. We as Wolverines in our maroon gold and sit in the heart of the green and black, because I'm not changing who I supported just because I went to a different school. I'm going to have to make it work somehow. It's like being a Barca fan and sitting in the heart of Real Madrid with Ronaldo on the back of your shirt.
That's a crazy thought, you know what I'm saying?
Guys,
but yes, the track and field season is actually afoot, but I believe, as I said to you before the show, it's just that perspectives and times are changing. COVID, the entire little difference in circumstances that allow for people to used to be able to watch track and field. As you said, COVID is the major culprit here. Because even the last Boys and Girls Athletics Championships, we did not see the turnout that we were expecting. Am I speaking facts, or am I? Yeah.
Bro, listen. We're not getting